Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
Just trying to stay alive. The sky is falling down.
And I was still muted.
They say that it's meant to be, meant to be.
There goes my entire intro. So, like I was saying, we're doing some more Satisfactory. We are mostly just going to be putting down more iron refineries. So, let me go fetch everything I need.
Far beyond the raindrops. Far beyond the raindrops. And you know they'll chase us. We gotta hide our traces.
See, we need a lot of copper sheets. Good for now. Mostly for the rest. Like, we do have enough iron rods, we've got enough iron plates, they'll probably be going into storage. Steel beams, we got downstairs. Encased industrial beams, I should check in the starter factory. And steel pipes, I should probably just go fetch. See. Yeah, there is like nothing in here at the moment. I'll turn it down even a little bit more. There we go. What am I looking for? Encased industrial beams, steel pipe, and steel beams. The iron place will sort itself. We have a decent amount of steel pipe in here. So my goal is, I want to put down at least 3 more rows of iron refineries. There we go. 3 more rows of iron refineries, and I want to hook all of them up, which means a lot of splitters and a lot of balancers. It's also gonna be a pretty short stream. I started really late because I was trying to get some other stuff done as well. And yeah, I gotta teach tomorrow morning, so I do have to be fresh there. Which means probably like 2 hours, 3 hours max, and then we need to call it. So we'll see how much we get done in that time. If we get like all the refineries in, that would be awesome. If we don't, then we can try to continue this tomorrow or on Sunday, but the weekend's also going to be pretty busy. But yeah, we'll see. Might be a little bit much. There we go. Is this gonna be enough? Steel pipe, right? Oh, not even close. Not even close. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We just don't have the inventory space for everything. That's to be expected. So we'll need to do that in 2 goes. Our consumption is higher. Strange. I'm pretty sure the last time I played, our consumption was at like 28,000. Now it's at 32,000, 31,000. So either I missed something, or yeah, I probably just missed something. Yeah, first thing we're gonna do, let's turn off the fog. Hard fog, yeah. Because, as we all know by now, we cannot see anything with with the fog on, we can't see anything down here. There we go. 2-pin auto connect. I am assuming this is correct. No. Okay. Kind of important, actually. That's better. Okay. So yeah, the first ones in the line were put before. We'll get back to this. The first one is in this line were put before I did the blueprint, so the output belts and input belts are still facing the wrong way. Oh, which also means that my totals aren't going to be correct anymore. I took one out and I put one back in. So I assume that I'm one short. Which normally would be 34. I'm probably gonna have to go down to 33 then. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was indeed the last one. Yeah, if we're going back, we might as well scale this up, right? Oh, okay. Oh, I messed it up. There we go. Okay, so I'm not really interested in connecting these up yet, although this is connected. I'm more interested in placing down all of the refineries first and then doing all the connecting. Because that seems to be a more logical way for me to do things. Here we go. Need more resources. We might be short on motors. I'm not sure. Hey, good evening, Mr. Tux. How are you doing? I'm so glad to be finally back on this. I've had well, I've been away for a weekend, so I couldn't stream. And I've had quite a busy week as well. I'm just glad that I can continue with this a little bit. Yeah, nothing much has changed here. We are just building more iron refineries. Because we're still short on iron. Okay, let's see. What do I need? A few more encased industrial beams can't hurt. Because that drains the dimensional depot a little bit less. Yeah, more of these are okay, and then... Nice, that should be enough. Yeah, we're still like consuming a lot more power than I would like. Should probably also just turn off the hypertubes. Okay, I'm still short on a few motors. That's okay. Let's put in at least one more line. I'm just gonna put in as many refineries as I can. We made space for 32 if I'm not mistaken. We are going to need all 32. If we want to run everything that we're running right now at like full capacity, we actually need all of these refineries in. I don't think we have the power for it though. So that's our next project. Oh well, like, we don't have the power for it, so that's the next project. The other thing, also just project parts that I would really like to finish off. Even if they're not running at full capacity, just a few modular engines per minute, a few adaptive control units, That is going to go a long way. Okay. Need more motors. Are first off frames actually going up? I have not seen. It seems like I haven't seen them move for quite a bit of time. Oh no, there they go. There they go. I know they're slow right now because we're short on iron, so we're short on steel beams and everything like cascades, right? But still. Okay, let's see, how many motors do we actually have left? 700? Like if I take some more quick wire. Oh. Oh, we're actually still making them. Hey, never mind, we're not out of resources, we're just waiting on more motors. That's good. I'm not sure if I'm mistaken or not, but it feels like the blueprints go in a lot smoother. Let's hope that everything is auto-connecting correctly as well. It should. But it feels a lot smoother. Okay, let's see if we can get one more line in before I do the rest. Pure iron. I mean, we almost have enough motors. Like 60 more, so that's what, one more. Oh no, actually we get 30 from that, it's 30 more. Yeah, we can definitely put in another line. I like actually steel pipes, steel beams, in case industrial beams, all of these things we're gonna get automatically by the depot. So if I just am a little bit patient, we're fine. The only thing I really need in large quantities right now is copper sheet. And we still have some of that. So take the copper sheet, maybe a little bit of steel pipe, just so we don't have to wait as long. There we go. There we go. That's more than enough. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. That's gonna fill up, that's gonna fill up. Let's get some steel pipes and that's gonna be it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines of refineries. That is not even close to enough. I want to double that. Well, quadruple that, but start with doubling, right? And 2 more. There we go. Okay. So yes, I want to double that, but I don't think I have the resources to do that right now. I'm just gonna have to wait for more motors. Let me check real quick. Okay. Power lines. I'm not sure why placing cables takes so much concentration out of me. It's hard, okay? Okay, here we go. Should be those lines done, and there we go. Last line. I am going to take a quick break, mostly just to get out of the heat for a little bit, for like 5 minutes, because it is still like 30 degrees in here. So I'll be right back. See you in a bit.
OFC when I'm here, he's on a break.
Stosta! What? Uh, thanks so much for the 4 months. Welcome in. You really come in at the best times, right? And there is still something wrong with the fishing. Oh god. I mean, you can say wrong time, or you can just say fashionably late. I mean, yes, it is way too warm here. I need to get away from my computer from, like, I was gonna say every hour, but I've also been doing a lot of stuff to, oh, that's that, okay. Yeah. Just in this heat. I've also been doing some stuff off stream just before I started, so I've been at my computer for a little bit longer. Okay. Well, it's good. But yeah, okay. Water. Let's connect to water. So this is full. Okay, these still need to be turned on as well. Why can't I copy this blueprint? Maybe it's not there anymore? Not sure. Let's see. Also, I finally put in the time. Took like an hour to get some music up and running. That's a good point, by the way. Can you hear the music? I am like not sure about the volume at all. I mean, I don't want it to be too loud either. Like, it can be in the background, so that's actually fine. What am I doing? I think I forgot how to play this game. Okay, that's better. The game sounds are even louder. You mean in comparison? I didn't change anything about the game sounds, but in comparison they might be louder. I mean, I can either turn up the music a little bit or turn down the game sounds, I'm not sure. Like, I have way more stuff to balance now, it's annoying. It's difficult. Music? Okay. Something like this. Maybe even a little bit more. Is that a noticeable difference? A lot better, okay. Okay. almost. Where's Phantom when I need him? This is not my specialty.
Embrace the dark. The night is temporary. We dream and dance. The chaos holds us tightly. There's no return. I feel the seconds take me. We
This looks good.
and be forever maybe. I'm alone here, floating in the sky. I'm high above the world
Okay.
I used to know.
2 more.
From many dangers, safe from any failure. Guarded, I found shelter in the storm. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. Was a soldier in the legions, fought against the demons, fought against the monsters made of gold. But they stormed across Arcadia, following the nature, washed away the place I once called home. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found.
I'm curious whether or not this is going to make a big difference or not.
I'm hiding in the blue. As time goes racing by, I'm wishing I could be fine, but I'm still so stuck on what used to be. Made a prison out of my mind, watch life as it goes by. Battle scarred my own worst enemy. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue. I'm hiding in the blue.
Okay. And that's the last line for now. It, like, theoretically, if all of this is hooked up, that doubles our current iron output. That should be a noticeable difference, right?
The days come and go. Wait through sun and snow for you to come and take me from this place and bring me home. In the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue.
There we go. Okay. Now I just need to find the water extractors that are connected to this. And turn all of them on. I mean, I've listened to this music for a long time, so not really how I found it. It's just like, oh right, I remember that he's like really cool about using his music. Oh yeah. It's really nice music, so. No, it's just an artist. He's been around for a long time. But like I'm not 100% sure on Twitch. But he specifically also says like, hey, like just use my music on YouTube videos. As long as you give credit, it's okay. And he makes like really good music, so. God. No, wait, why? Okay, putting this in is going to be annoying. So yeah, if you like this music, I have put a link to all the songs that I put on the playlist below the stream. So I would definitely say check out this YouTube. It is really awesome stuff. That this is lined up. Oh well, that's annoying. I am planning on adding a little bit more music if I can. There are some other things that I would like to add to the playlist. Problem is just like copyright stuff, right? So I do want to be a little bit careful about that. Like, I don't think it will really impact me at this point. But it's also just out of principle. If someone says that they are absolutely fine with their music being used like this, then that is one thing. Like if someone doesn't give permission for that, then that's an entirely different thing. This one's not snapping. Okay, here we go. Not sure if I'm doing this this correctly, because I feel like Phantom is 3 or 4 times more efficient than it is as I am. But hey, it's water is water, right? He doesn't like it, he can redo it. I mean, I'm sure he has seen enough water in his recent streams, okay? He's not gonna wanna come and check out the water extractors anytime soon. Okay. Well, should be fine. Okay. That is 1 out of 4. 3 more lines of water extractors to go. Now the thing is, the refineries were probably the quickest part, just because that was blueprint and done. Okay. These water extractors are a little bit more slowly, and then after that we do all the splitters and balancers and mergers, which I get a feeling that is going to be the worst part of it. Okay. Oh, of course. There we go. Much better. This pipe is awfully close to the left water extractor. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? There's no way I have to take out all these pipes again. Yeah. It'll be fine. See? Yeah, more than enough room. I'm not sure why they snap sometimes and sometimes they don't. But they're pretty easy to line up, so I don't really mind. It's just a little bit strange. I am dying here. It's really about time that it starts cooling down here again. It's been like any temperature over 30 degrees with like no clouds is just too much. Can't handle it. Okay, we should be good. Oh, I probably also need to check that. At some point, I put some water extractors at 100% just to fill up some refineries quicker. I should probably double check if they are not still like at the wrong percentage. Nope. Yeah, like for example this one. And probably also all of the rest here. Now one thing I do need to be careful about is the copper, like not all of these water extractors are underclocked to the same percentage. Yeah, like from here on, it's a little bit different. Did I mess with these? It looks like I didn't, but I might have done something for the copper refineries though. Oh, here we go. See, I knew I did some other ones as well. Oh, just the lost ones. Okay, that was just to fill up the copper refineries a little bit quicker. Guess that's everything. Okay. 2 more lines of water refineries. Okay, My brain is melting already. So 2 more lines of water extractors. Perfect. Whose idea was it to put in this many water extractors again? I kinda wanna blame Phantom for this, but I got a feeling that it was my idea. Okay. Now, this is not even the worst part of it. The worst part is the fact that I've only done like I've doubled the iron output, so I went from 4 to 8. This one does not want to work. Oh, that's why. We'll find a solution for that. There we go. So yeah, I still want to put in like 32 lines of refineries. Which means everything that we've built up until, like we've built this stream, we will have to do 8 more times? Sorry, no, 6 more times. Well, and then all the merchants and splitters, which is going to be the biggest part. As I say it like that, it still sounds kind of okay. Kind of. Now the other thing is, I just doubled our, well, once this is done, we'll have doubled our iron. Everything was backed up because of iron. I get a feeling that once all of this iron is in, we are going to be short on power. And if not short, then we're going to be pretty close. So, that might be the next thing that we need to solve. Okay, line number 3, 1 more to go. Oh, by the way, Stosta, are you still here? How far are you? Yeah, how far are you on the Celeste now? Did you same as before? Oh no. So what do you think will happen first? Do you think you will actually finish the game? Wait, did you finish the game already? I'm confused. So you finished the normal game, but now, yeah, A side only. So what do you think? Are you gonna complete all of the levels? So B side, C side, and farewell? What was your goal exactly? Did you want to finish A and B original, then... Okay. Like, but like A and B sides, if you're doing A and B sides, you might as well do the C sides, by the way. Those are really not that much harder. They're just, I mean, they're harder, but they're so short that it's pretty quick. But I digress. Do you think you are going to finish that goal before I get sub 40? Or are you just completely not interested in that anymore? Ah, okay. Unfortunate. You know, I've really been putting in practice. I mean, and with really, I mean every spare second that I have, which is not a lot of seconds. Okay. I've been addicted to learning threads that I really shouldn't be learning yet. Or I'm not 100% sure. It might be the time that I should be learning them. But it feels like these kind of techniques that are like way above me, you know? That's what it feels like. And I'm not sure if they are viable for me to use in runs, but it's like, it's so satisfying when you finally get something, like 3 things in a row, and you go flying through the rooms at Mach 5 speed or whatever. And only at that point do you actually realize how hard that game can be. Like how hard, and at the same time how doable. Because there are things that I'm like, oh wait, I can actually do that. That's not that difficult. Like, if I can learn that, then other people can too, right? And then then you see other stuff that's like, yeah, no, that is never gonna happen. I'm not sure if you've seen the community room sum of best. Have you seen that video? That's like, that one is crazy. So what they did is they took like, and they also like practiced for this, and they had a lot of attempts. It took way too long. But like a bunch of the best runners tried to do each room as fast as possible, and they put all of those rooms together into one run. like segmented run, right? So there are rooms in there with like 17 frame perfects in one room, which is crazy. Give me a second, I'll link the video. Less room, some of best, I guess. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so this is 1 second off of TAS. This is 1 second difference from the TAS. And it's all done by humans. It is a 22.10x, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 22.16, which is absolutely insane. Like, sorry if this is a spoiler, but they did Toss Awake. Like, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 rooms in a row, which they tied the TAS. And I think they also did an entire checkpoint where they tied. It's insane. And they were even thinking about doing a 100% version of that, or all red berry version of that. Just insane. But like, seeing people do stuff like that, it's like, okay, and why am I still struggling on my depth, like my depth corner boost that I just can't get right, or can't get consistent? That's what I mean. That game is incredibly hard, but also there are, like, if you look at stress like that, it's like, okay, the stuff that I'm doing is not difficult at all. Okay. That is the last line of water extractors that needed to go in right now for those refineries. Which means that, can I? No. Okay. That if I can make my way back, this area is gigantic. Okay, so these pipes should all be filled up, and then this one is still filling up, that's to be expected. This one is empty. It might just be taking a real long time to fill up, that's fine. Yeah, it takes quite some time to backfill. That's fine. I think I do see some water in here. Let's follow this back. I need to make sure that some water is like making it this way, right? Yeah, there is water in there. Okay, so it's just filling up really slowly. Okay. And now the painstaking process of going through these and like reconnecting them, because sometimes auto connect doesn't want to work. Excuse me? Okay. There are a lot of these that aren't connected. A lot of these, wow. I should probably be a little bit more careful when putting them in. Okay, and that should be it. We're really surprised if that's not connecting, if that one was not connected anymore. That doesn't mean we need to put in all of the cables again. Okay, there we go. Now this line should be working. 3 more to go. Because it seems like these are having the same issue. No, only with the water. Or is the water just filling? Yeah, it is going up really slowly, Scarlet. we're short on iron, so we're trying to solve that. I do think we were at about this amount, maybe not 19k, but somewhere in this realm last time I streamed, so. Yeah, same issue with this line. Like, auto connect did not work as intended. Okay, let me check. Okay. Now the one problem is when I'm turning this on, I can't really see where the problem lies. Oh. I should probably have let them be disconnected while I'm fixing this. Fine. Yeah, like, sometimes the auto connect works, sometimes it doesn't. And also we're still filling up on water, so some of these are still just not on because we're waiting on resources. I have a lot of work to do on these refineries because I just put them in. So we can give them a little bit of time as well. I'm not sure if that's a bug necessarily. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a 1.2 bug necessarily or an experimental bug. It's mostly if I put in a lot of these blueprints in a row, then the other connect. I assume that it's just because I'm putting in 2 or 3 right after each other, and they don't have a chance to properly build an auto connect. That's my current theory. But I mean, I can wait a little bit for them to fill up, make sure that all the resources are there, and then I can just check based on the yellow lights again. I still need to put in all of these balancers, so. Yeah, that's probably it. Like, I have to put in all of these splitters. So I still have some work on these. Nope. Okay, and then If you think this part is bad, I also need to do this again underground. So for some kind of reason we decided to split this into 128 belts of iron. Oh, that's it. So I need to do 4 of these up here, because I just put in 4 rows, and then I need to do 7 of them down below as well. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay. Yeah, this should be 4 high. Oh, we're actually not inside of the rock anymore. That's a good thing. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not the last one. And here I thought I was done. It's been, I think, over a week. Yeah, at least over a week since I streamed. And it's been over a week since I, like, used this blueprint. I was dreading putting in this many balancers. But now I remember how easy it is to put these in with this blueprint. I mean, it's still a decent amount of work, don't get me wrong. But it's a lot quicker than I remembered it.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be
Good.
close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun.
Hey, Phantom. Look, we got iron. Oh, yeah, sorry. Like, I thought I fixed the fishing earlier, but apparently I didn't yet, so. My bad. I mean, I actually had an... Wait. Okay. But why is this not working? Yeah, well. One more try. Nope, okay. I will have to fix that later. It's loud here so you can barely hear. Oh, okay, okay. Wait. Wait. Oh, okay. So, you're having a good time. That's what I got from that. That's good. But if you're drinking that much that you can't hear anymore, there is something wrong. I think that is a point that you should probably stop. Yeah, I've been busy last week and I've been away for the weekend as well, so I'm really glad to be able to continue in this again. It really feels like an eternity. It's strange how, like just taking... I used to stream once a week. It's been about a week since I last streamed. And still it feels like an eternity. Where has your arm gone? I mean, yeah, it has been too long. But it's been 7 days. Like, it's... Yeah, that's true. You're almost done with Subnautica. So, am I streaming on Sunday? Yes, probably. So, I will probably be streaming somewhere in the evening because I want to stream. But I also have a competition. Well, more like a for fun obstacle course run that we're doing. And that is somewhere in the early afternoon. So yeah, by the time that I'm back home and stuff, it'll probably be after dinner. Yes, it's that weekend. You need more than probably work is too short-staffed, lol. What? Yeah, well, that can be helped with your ankle, right? I think this is all connected. So we still have some problems in the refineries here. As you can see, not all of them are connected. Although these ones are filling up, so this is probably just a supply issue, well, manifold issue, and it's going to take 2 hours. Then the next one, this is actually a blueprint issue. So yeah, I got a bit too carried away putting in blueprints. So the result is that, yeah, as you can see, some of them aren't correctly auto-connected. Hypnotica has been good. You got the Leviathan scans and the 2 legendary creatures from Out of Bounds. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to play Hypnotica, so, and I have also seen a few of your streams as well, so no big spoilers. You better win. I see. Here is another one that is not connected. Another problem is that these manifolds need to actually fill up, right? How are we doing here? No iron, no water? Oh, it's stuck all the way back here? Oh. No worries, Telstat. Thanks so much for the lurk. Have a good one. But yeah, I'm gonna fix this first. Yeah, here again. If I just don't turn on the machines, then I can fix this in one go. It's gonna be a lot quicker. Otherwise, we're going to be here for another 2 hours. We're probably just going to be here for another 2 hours though, but let's be honest. This is still gonna take some time. Need to connect all of the splitters in the merger still. Come on. So these are the last 3, so as long as it doesn't stop there. And it didn't, okay, we're good. We're good. Now we just connect everything again. Even more? Okay, over here. So this line should be completely done now. This one seems to be doing fine as well. Oh, there's also that, right? Our output line is blocked, so it does fill up a little bit faster. This one isn't filling though. Hey, see this? We still have an issue. Just one though. Okay, so this line should be good now too. And then still need to double check these. Okay, this one's just filling. And this one seems fine as well. Okay, which means we can start working on the mergers on the top level, and then we can do everything on the bottom level. And then we can check again. Oh, this is such a crazy amount of refineries. In case you were wondering, because I am and I completely forget, we have 54 refineries per line. Right now we already have 8 lines in, so we have 432 refineries in. We still need to do that 3 more times, so we need a 12, almost 13k motors before we're done with iron. And that's not even completely done with iron, that's just 32 lines, which is fine for now. But at some point we need to put in all 140 or something. So yeah. Now let me find the correct blueprint here. Probably on the logistics. One of these two. Right? Yes. And then the last one. Before we continue, I just want to check whether or not this is going to auto-connect or not. If it doesn't, I'm redoing the blueprint first. Delta 8? Okay, it does. And we are at the steel beams. Which is fine because we can probably just beat it. I mean, this also uses steel beams, but it doesn't use as much steel as many steel beams, so we're fine. I think the funny thing is, once I'm done with this, we are going to check iron again, and we're gonna see that we still don't have enough iron. So, not 100% sure how I want to solve this, because putting more refineries than this in is just going to be like we're going to run out of power. So we probably need to do oil first then. That being said though, before I do oil, I probably want to do modular engine and adaptive control units first. Even if just a little bit, I want those in. Okay, so I need a lot of steel beams now. Let's go fetch those first. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4. See. Okay. Those are some steel beams. Oh, and then we also need to connect. I didn't finish this part either. I mean, we're pretty close to finishing it. Right, so we have all of these belts that still need to be connected and put on the bus. Like, I wouldn't say we're really close to that, unfortunately, but like they are the most difficult part of that is in. Okay, I think this is going to be enough. We don't need that many. But yeah, as you can see, we do not have nearly enough steel beams being produced.
Somewhere in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. You were running still.
Okay,
Watching seasons change.
here we go.
Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way. Couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand with one voice, this home where we are. Never small in the world that we made. I still hear your memories, see your shadows in the trees, holding on memories never fade.
I was saying earlier that it seemed to me that this was going more smoothly. I'm not sure about that anymore. All the connect is still painful. Like moving around while trying to do this is game does not like it.
Somewhere in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet. Watching seasons change, our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way. Couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand with one voice, this home where we are. Never small in the world that we made. I still hear your memories, see your shadows in the trees, holding on memories never fade.
So that is the entire top part done. Now let me double check whether or not these still aren't running. All running. They do have water trickling in. Yeah, so that's good. They seem to be fine. This one. Still seems to be a problem. Oh. And this one as well. That should be the last of it. The beauty about blueprints though, right? Just take it out, put it back in. And then clean up. Okay, so. Now the part that I've been dreading for 2 weeks. We need one more splitter in. Three. Those are the first 4. And I should have 3 left. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Okay, so good news. We know that this splitter here, we need one level below. It is going to be on the separation, on the crossroad between these foundations. It's kind of easy to figure out where it has to go. Well, let's just hope I don't mess this up. Right, I do need to do this with a floor hole. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be winning for some concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 in total that we have in. I need 8. 2, 3, 4. I think. 1, 2, yeah, 4 foundations between. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 6. Concrete is filling more, like a lot more slowly than I thought it would. 1. And I would really like at least 70 to be able to put this in. So we're waiting for it. One, 2, 3, 4 in between, and another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be all of the splitters. Now let me go back and turn all of them around, because I just noticed they need to be like that. Oh. 2. Okay, that should be fine for all of them. Now the floor hole, and then connect everything, and then it's just doing exactly the same thing over again. Yeah. Now let's just hope I placed them in the correct spot. Otherwise I need to move everything. And I'd rather not. Concrete is filling up really slowly. I would expect it to go a little bit faster. Strange. Oh well. Let me double check that. Yeah. That is correct. If I set everything up correctly, then we should just be able to do this. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. Just for a moment I thought these were just half the bells we needed, and that would have been really tragic. But now that I think about that, that's actually impossible. Like, or so unlikely. Oh yeah, we're fine. Nope, I'm not doing it like that. Friskies. Okay, that's good. And now these. And 6 more times. 4 more. And I'm going to run out of cable and iron plate before I'm done with this. Like 100% sure. Although if it fills fast enough, might be close.
I'm alone here on my island, floating in the sky. I'm high above the world I used to know, and I'm far from any danger, safe from any failure. Guarded, I found shelter in the storm. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. Was a soldier in the legions, fought against the demons, fought against the monsters made of gold. But they stormed across Arcadia, following the nature, washed away the place I once called home. I'm hiding in the blue.
Okay, we're out of cable and out of plates, so while we wait for that, okay, I'm probably going to have to fetch those anyway, but I might as well try to put this one in first. Stretch a little bit of time, maybe the dimensional depot can actually refill.
As time goes racing by, I'm wishing I could be fine, but I'm still so stuck on what used to be. Made a prison out of my mind. Battles got my own worst enemy. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. The blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue.
There we go. Next one. What? It is refilling pretty quickly. This tactic might work.
The world's passing by and I lost sense of time. I've gone off different days when we were making legends. The days come and go. I'll wade through sun and snow for you. Place and break me off in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue. Hiding in the blue.
Good. That is halfway done, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left, yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm really curious on how big of a difference this is going to be. I mean, it's double or iron. It should be noticeable, right? Even though in the grand scheme of things it's not even going to make a dent, but feels like it should... I should notice this. Okay, this is the last module of these. And then it's connecting these last 4 and then putting in the mergers, and then that's it. That is also going to be the last thing I do today. This is the goal that I set for myself today. I want to get this finished, and that is going to happen, so let's just be happy with that. I mean, it's the goal that I set, and it's also like a few hours ago I was like, nah, it's probably going to be too much work. It's gonna take too much time. But we did actually manage to get all of these refineries in, so as long as no one has a last minute doggo collection redeem in like the next half an hour, we're good. We can actually go to bed at a decent time. Last 2. Okay, and this is the last one. Okay. This looks like it's working. I'm just double checking whether or not all of these belts actually have iron ingots on them. It seems like they do. Which means I do not need that one, but this one. Oh, this is going to give me the same issue, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to run out of plates. And it's probably going to happen like on the last stack of mergers that I need to put in. It seems I also missed the last server will restart in 60 minutes message, because apparently the server is going to restart in 10 minutes. So when that happens, we will be taking a short little break. And then we'll finish the last probably 10 or 15 minutes of this when the server reboots. But I also want to check if I can see a noticeable difference in the amount of iron we're getting. And maybe the amount of versatile frames we're making and the amount of motors we're making and stuff. Very improbable, but I mean, I could check. We're at 2 motors. We're at 2 motors. Like, assuming that I emptied out the entire dimensional storage. Oh yeah, we're going to be at 12 now, right? But assuming I emptied out the entire dimensional storage earlier while building, which perfectly reasonable. That means that the entire time since then, the personal resource factory has only produced 2 motors in total. That is something that needs to be solved. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3? Oh, there we go, that's all the mergers. Okay. No, I need a lot of what do you call it? Steel beams again. Let me go fetch those first. Hey, we passed the 20k. So we are almost at 10% for stuff frames. I should have checked how many versatile frames we were producing before and after. I probably need more steel beams. See if we have some upstairs. Yep, that's steel pipe. Seems like that's a no. How are we doing on power now? 35? Okay. I'll go fetch some. I did assume our power was going to spike when all that iron was put in and connected. As far as I can see, we're only consuming 2000 megawatts more, which does not seem like a lot. I expected a lot more, so I guess that's good. And also bad at the same time. It's good just because it means like we're not using a lot of power, but it also just means that there are not a lot of things that actually are turned on, like I get a feeling that that just means we... Oh. That was not the way I want to go. Yeah, I know, the server will restart. Let's try that again. Yeah. I'm not sure, I expected us to be using more power. I think Phantom lost the drinking contest. Seeing as we haven't heard from him in since then. Okay, server is going to restart in like half a minute. I should have enough steel beams to finish this. So there we go, 30 seconds. There are still a few refineries here that are not running. which is something I should check. And then I also just want to connect all of the bells down below, right? Okay, there goes the server. Okay, this is going to take probably like a minute or so. Server actually restarts pretty quickly nowadays. There we go. Already back up. That was it. Oh, which means it is midnight over here, right? Okay. We're finishing now really quickly. Half an hour tops. And then I need to go to bed and get some sleep. This is... yeah, that is just too long. Okay. Although, maybe... I have a 12 belt? Do I have a 16 belt? We have 8 belts... Nah, okay. I do hope I took enough steel beams. It would be really sad if I had to run back now. Come on. These are a lot more bells than I initially thought. I was like, oh, 5 more minutes. No. Hey, lost 2. And that is the last set of mergers we need to connect. That should actually be everything. But that, well... It makes sense that there is not a lot of iron on those belts. I mean, we are... Yeah, we are splitting each Mark III belt into 64. So... It kind of makes sense that there is not a lot of iron. But still. That is almost 8 full belts of iron ingots. Excuse me. Now, did this actually make a difference? I think it did, but I do not have a definitive way to actually check this. Except for the fact that some of these refineries are still not running. Let's see, why are you not running? You do not have enough iron ore. Okay, guess that's the next issue to solve. Hey Anya Kitty, welcome in. That's pretty good, thank you. I think we're still short on iron ore though. Yeah. The same over here? Yes. Oh, this one is... Oh. This one isn't getting any water either. Oh, this one is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It is a pain to have to troubleshoot all of these refineries. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that the only issue that we're having is lack of iron ore at this point. Which surprises me. I thought we had like 8 belts of iron ore, at least. And I don't think it's a manifold issue. The first few lines of refineries have been running for, well, a long time. And even then they should fill up at like in about 2.5 hours. So let's check the input. Yeah. So we are not getting a full belt of iron ore. Okay, then we go troubleshoot further up the line. Okay. These ones are the ones that we are actually using. They are indeed not full. They are not full. So problem is somewhere further up. It might actually be the input. And that would really surprise me. Yeah, so that seemed to be a full belt, full Mark IV belt. Those are not full Mark IV belts, but that's fine. And right, there's no iron coming in here, so this one is not moving. Why is this one not moving? This one's empty. This one's empty. That one's empty. That's another Mark IV belt. That's another Mark IV belt. So it is an input issue. Interesting. And that one's completely empty. That one is completely empty. So I assume that those are just not connected yet. And that there is just one truck running iron, and that's this one. Vehicle pod. And this one. This one's a copper one. No. So okay. We probably need more iron coming in from the truck station, because that one. Yeah, that might be one way we can get more iron. And then the other thing here is that this belt is just not moving. That belt should definitely be moving. So. I'm gonna double check these containers. Oh, this one is also completely full. This one's full, but it's actually moving. Okay. Oh, this one as well. Wait a second. And this one as well, but just a little bit. Okay, first of all, this one is completely stuck. Why? Okay, that's why. So now this one is also contributing. The only thing is that each of these input belts, these are Mark IV input belts. They are theoretically getting split in two here, so they should be able to saturate both lines. But because we're doing it this way, this is basically being throttled to Mark III. So the full Mark IV is never going to be balanced completely. Yeah, we're always... I mean, there's no real way to completely solve this. Except for, like, changing all of these belts over to Mark IV. But starting by just doing the first level... that might already help with iron throughput. Now, the other option is also just if we... where are we? Yeah. If we start using all of the iron ore belts, then that's also going to solve our issue. Oh, and these are still Mark III. That's not good. Okay, so that should help a little bit. Yeah, no, that one is also backed up, so... I mean, I guess we update this one as well, upgrade this one as well. If we just put in all of the refineries, like the 32 belts of iron ore that we are providing right now, then that will also fix everything. Okay. Now let's hope that that actually solved most of our iron issue. Because we do have like 3 full Mark IV belts plus I think 300. And then hopefully 2 Mark IV belts out of that, which is 5 plus 300, something like that. Which should be 10 full belts of iron ore, even if the trucks aren't completely saturating our Mark IV belts. That should still be 8 complete belts of iron ore. Let's go check. Oh, this is looking a lot better. This is looking a lot better. There we go. Those are looking like full belts now. Okay, so I guess next time we're putting in a few more iron refineries and then fetching more iron ore. Because basically 2 more lines of iron refineries and our bottleneck is not going to be the refineries anymore, but the iron ore. All of the iron ore that we're getting to the base. Now, did this actually make a difference? There is one easy way to check this. No. Like we are not getting any additional motors. Like that's impossible. Like all this time we've been playing now. We should have been getting more motors. Like there are these motors, of course. Those are not the ones that I meant. So normally this factory that Phantom has so beautifully crafted should be providing us with motors. If I'm not mistaken, it's this line here. Waiting for stators. I mean, we also don't have many rotors in here, to be honest. How do we have like no steel pipes? Okay, it is manifolding on these to the encased industrial beams. So there are actually steel pipes going up there. Just really slowly. And we're also waiting for the industrial beams to, like, we're not waiting for them to fill up. First, the thing is that, yeah. Oh, and we're using steel pipes here as well. So the way this is working, we are just manifolding a lot of steel pipes away from motors for other resources first. Which means like motors is getting, or like rotors and stators here, both require a significant amount of steel pipes. Which is being split and split again. Yeah, this one was empty and has gotten one steel pipe since. It is like getting one steel pipe every 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Maybe not even. Yeah, that explains why this is taking so long. So first of all, yeah, the lack of iron. We should be getting more iron ingots now. They are running at 5% each. I am pretty curious whether or not they are running more than they were earlier. 5% is awful. 5% is awful. Each of these needs to mark 4 belt of iron ingots. Who designed this? Phantom! Hey, 6%. 4%, okay. Yeah, there's nothing more that I can actually do right now, so does not matter that much. Still, it surprises me that we have had no motors at all. So maybe we just do not have a dimensional depot on it yet. Nope, this one is empty. And it is connected to a dimensional depot. It's completely empty. Like, how is that possible? I know we are producing like barely any motors at all, but no motors in the last, what, 3 hours? I've been streaming for? That's ridiculous. All the time running around, we have one more steel pipe in here. I mean... It is steel pipes. Oh, we're also doing iron wire. Ah, Phantom. Like, how is this still at 5%? I need to know whether or not this actually increased or not. If each of these is only working at 6% and they're all like making around 60, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them making 60? Well, 95. Which is 430 in total. Running at 5% is 20 per minute. So that should be 20 per minute. Which then gets manifolded in this, so that one will be getting 10 per minute normally, which is 14%, which yeah, that seems to be exactly correct. This one, yeah, about half of that. That also makes sense. So that one's getting 5 per minute. 5 per minute is going on, which is getting split in 3. .6 repeating per minute is going up. Where is it coming up? Where is it? Like over here, where it is getting split into 3 again. 0.5 repeating. Or is it getting split into two again? Okay. No, not that. 2777. So this one is getting one every like 4 minutes basically. This is completely useless to calculate this, right? But still. Which means it... No. 8. So, which means it takes 32 minutes for one state? No, 32 minutes for two staters. Still surprising to me that we're like... Yeah. It takes us... It takes us an hour for one motor. At this rate. So 2 motors in this entire stream is entirely possible. This is doing quick wire, this is good. $47. 22%, 10%, 5%. Okay, so I was actually not using that much iron. Total of what? Probably like 50 per minute or something like that. I mean, turning this off and rerouting the iron into steel. Oh, is this 2 belts? No, it's 1 belt, is it? What? I'm confused. Oh, it's manifolding on there. Okay, I see. But yeah, that's still 2 belts. Wait, this one's also 40. Okay, so that is 100 iron that is getting consumed here. Putting that into these pipes would be quite beneficial. Oh, it's only 5. Well, it would still be 10 more. Alright, we're also doing steel rotors. I mean, I'm just not sure how to solve this. I would like to reduce the reliance on iron that we have right now, because this is a crazy amount of iron to keep this factory running. And if we go look, like, even the iron rods are, by the time this entire thing fills up, I'm not even consuming that much. Modular frames are doing well. But don't tell me we're also doing steel frame for this. Probably are. This is heavy modular frame. Where is modular frame coming from? This one? Yeah, oh, okay, we're also doing steel framed. I'm not sure if that's more iron efficient or not than cast screws. I should really stop. Just save this for another time, right? Are we doing reinforced plates here? We're also doing reinforced plates here, of course. With wire, and I guess we're doing iron wire. Yeah, I want to see this in Satisfactory Modeler. And I don't have the settings files for that. Do I? No, that one was the one with copper. So I never got, like, Phantom never sent me the. That's a decent amount of copper. That's also an issue. That's true. He never sent me the complete settings file. Also, only a few screenshots. I'd like to mess around with this in Satisfactory Modeler for a bit. That's using steel screws. Cause like where are all the iron plates going? Okay, there, makes sense. I'm not sure. It's too late for this. It is not a problem that I'm going to solve today, so... Let's see. Anything else I want to do before we finish off here? Probably not. We are still waiting on steel beams here. This one is running at 14% right now. This one is running at 16%. Now, is that more than the start of the stream? That is the question. And unfortunately, I didn't check at the start, so I'm not sure. I mean, it's true, we have more iron now, so we should have more production. It would have been nice, like, next time I will check our production rate before and after, so I'm more confident about that. So we'll make sure to do it next time. But for now I don't have a good way to compare that. So that means I'm going to leave it here for today. Find a good place to log off. There we go. How are we doing on smart plating? Smart plating seems to be doing pretty well. Oh, there we go. It's the bottom part. What? Oh, right, bottom one. Was it the other way? No, I'm confused. So this is the last one that's completely filled up. But yeah, it starts there. And that one's already filled up completely. So it's the other way around then. Is this one the one that's filling up then? Okay, this one is the one that's filling up now. Okay. Still a decent amount to go. Wanting to find a good place to log off and then just I'll get out here. Okay. Good. We got a decent amount of stuff done. Got more iron. That's definitely going to help going forward. Not what I need. Sure. I see Bedrock just started. Ooh, is this a start? Travel to Clearfell to Grellwood. Yeah, I think he just started his playthrough here. Yes, tutorial. There we go. He's playing some Path of Exiles too. Love that game, but haven't had much time to play it lately. So let's head over to Bedrock, say hi, and then I'm going to bed. That. Why is my playlist not stopping when I press pause? Okay, there was a quite some delay there apparently. Okay, so that's going to be all for me for today. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you all for dropping by, and we're going to go over to Bedrock now. See y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.